Yeah, le guys sanibona kunjani kuyedache. I'm still your boy Kadabra. Today is rotten leg guys for you, bringing you episode of life. Guys, today I'm going to talk about crisis that lead to one's destruction or the community's destruction, because guys, first of all, crisis is a situation that is affecting you or your environment in a way that you have no control over that crisis, like what our economy is doing and how the job industry is doing in Mzansi, and another thing on how our politics are reacting. So today guys, I'm going to talk about things that destroys us, things that are destroying us. You can be environmental, you can be physical or emotional. So guys, the first one is politicians or politics without principles, like whereby we have so many scandals in our politicians nowadays, in our politics, in our newspapers. Every day we read about the lootings. You heard that someone took 350,000 and went to a pub and buy all the ladies in there, and that money was meant for our grannies or the disabled people. So you hear such stories. Our politicians, they lack principles in order to run the political positions in the governmental offices. So that's why we are facing so many corruption. You know, back in the days, our former president Zuma was having so many allegations to do with corruption. So that's why I'm still your boy Kadabra. That's why I'm saying our politicians, they lack principles to run it, because even if principles begin such as, even if swearing, you know, our Julius Malema, yeah, he can be empowering in so many ways, but he's swearing a lot. It's like he's having a swearing syndrome as well. So he'll be swearing a lot. That's like politics without principles, because if you know the principles of what you are talking about, you will simply mention principles of what you are talking about. So when you become emotional in terms of explaining, then you end up swearing other people. That's like lacking principles to explain yourself. So that's why we end up having people whom are fighting in parliament. Back in the days, parliament used to be a situation whereby it's like, yeah, today the budget of South Africa is going to escalate by 23%, and tomorrow abortion is going to be free. So in parliament, everything was legit, was straight to the point, was cutting to the chase. So nowadays they are saying, hey, out of order. We hear so many barbaric words that are uttered by our politicians. So that's why I'm saying the first one is politics without principles. The looting, the frauds, the scandal, the gigavas, all the scandals of gigava, they fall under politics without principles. All the scandals of Julius Malema that are in a negative way, they fall under politics without principles. All the scandals of Ubaba Zulu that are dodging and building so many pools and so many ASs, they fall under politics without principles. So number 2 guys, as I'm your boy Kadabra, is pleasure without conscience. Conscience, you know, people, they be talking subconsciously. So yeah, subconsciously, yeah, subconsciously I was there, subconsciously I didn't take him serious, subconsciously I took him serious, subconsciously blah 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 blah, you know, such stuff. Yeah, I'm going to talk about pleasure without conscience. You know, there's conscience and there's subconscious. So conscience is when we talk about your mind included, your emotion included. You understand me? I'm still your boy Kadab. So there are so many pleasures that we come across or we encounter outside the world that we live inside our lifestyle during our vices. There are so many pleasures without conscience, guys. Your mind is not right there, but you are pleasuring Like, you may find a situation whereby ufasithe koyoko, and this koyoko you just fast her because of the fact that it's been a while. So that pleasure is like without conscience, because you are not fully you are not you. It's like in a family, you are a brother, you are a slow person from birth, and your parents, they want to marry you someone, they want to do those old rituals in nowadays lifestyle. They want to choose a wife for you, and because you are that person who's like you are relaxed, you are humble, my guy, you end up allowing that to happen into your life. It's like you allow that kind of pleasure without conscience. Your mind is not fully right, and your emotions are not even there. That's why you will end up marrying her, but you don't sleep with her. You end up indulging in alcoholic lifestyle. That's because sometimes you were forced to pleasure that doesn't go along with your conscience. So those are the other things that are destroying us. Like a guy who saw that I'm settling for any girl who's working that lavish lifestyle, who is a doctor or a social worker. As long as I be feeling my raberega, as long as that's like pleasure without conscience, guys. Straight up. Just go for an unemployed girl like you, bruh, and have fun with conscience. So because now you'll be taking this chick, you'll be parasiting her money, you'll be parasiting her career, you'll be eating all her money without conscience. That's bad, bruh. That's pleasure without conscience. That's another thing that destroys other people. It destroys what? If you take pleasure without conscience. So another one, guys, is wealth without work. So many niggas, so many people out there are rich, they're wealthy without work. So many people out there. So you may find you are from a background whereby you were left the inheritance of like some billions. That's wealth without work. You are doing nothing, but you end up wealthy. That's whereby you find shows in our televisions nowadays. I blew it. People just blew 3 million by 3 weeks. How come? That's wealth without work. You don't know what that 3 million cost for it to become 3 million. You don't know where it started. You just got there and started to spend. Buy people iPhones, buy people cars, beers, even if they don't want to drink. Why are you living like that? That's wealth without work. You must eat your sweat. Yeah, as they say, eat mpupu patara. So many people out there are flossing with people that doesn't belong to them. Like, hey, those things belongs to your mother or your grandfather or your uncle or the rough. That rough money was to say, go buy another leg, go buy another hand, go buy a wheelchair that is user friendly. Not to spend it and start to be rich for the money that you didn't work for. You must work for your wealth. So if you have a wealth that doesn't belong to you, weki kalitho. This is rotten language is not needed here as long as the message is heard. So guys, I'm saying if you are entitled to some wealth that you didn't work for, just make sure you take care of that wealth, because you don't know where it came from. So you must work the managing and the planning wise of the wealth. You must be decisive on other people's wealth because you didn't work for that wealth. I'm still your boy Kadabra. So another one, guys, knowledge without character. Like, sometimes you can be a lawyer but you lack character. You are like a lawyer, but nobody trusts you. Nobody can give you cases for you to defend on their behalf because you lack character. As a person, for you not to be destroyed, Okay guys, going back to the one that wealth without work, guys, that's another thing that destroys us. That's why people eat money in like no time, and they end up indulging themselves in some drugs. The Nyaupes. You saw another show, check it out, Friday with the Nyanyazas. Those people, you may find that they were having wealth from their family, forefathers and grandfathers in the inheritance, and they were like, okay, so they were destroyed. They end up cooking themselves with them Nyaupes. It's wealth without work. Another thing is like knowledge without character, guys. That's another pool that kills one, because if you have knowledge of a thing but you lack the character, you will end up being destroyed. Like, you know how to drive, but you are always drunk. Who will say drive my car? Because you are always drunk. But you are the most driver. You are the quickest driver. You know shortcuts. You know how to drive a car. You know how cars run and go, bruh. But you are always drunk, or you are always under influence of some drugs or some sort, or you are a humanizer. Instead of driving, you take the car of the business to the women's. That's like knowledge without character. Like you are a principal of a certain school. You are busy chowing my grade 8. What about the grade 12? At least go for the grade 12s and leave the grade 8s. They are still growing, bruh. They are like young, smaller flowers blossoming, bruh. Leave the grade 8s, you principals. You people with higher positions. I'm still your boy Kadabra. This is Rotten Land. This is Rotten Land. I'm still your boy. We are still talking about things that destroys us. We are still on pool that says knowledge without character. I'm still your boy. I'm still talking about knowledge without character, guys. If you lack character, you'll do strange things. You'll be chowing grade 8s, you principals, you teachers. You'll be chowing the peoples whom you teach. So you will be lacking the character. So you gotta have the character so that you hold your horses. You respect your horses. You respect them children, even if they are wearing mini skirts. Respect. You teachers, you principals. So knowledge without character, you can be an aspect in some things, in some fields in life, but without character, you can be destroyed. So my native beloved lovers of Rotten Land, you have to have character. Abide with that knowledge, that tacit knowledge that you acquire. So I'm still your boy Kadabra. This is Rotten Land. Like we told you every day that so many shows are coming. Today is the 5 streaks to destroy oneself. So another one, guys, is like business without morality. Like in a situation whereby you run a business but you don't have morals, you as the owner of the business, or you as the CEO of that particular company, you don't have the morals, but you are a run of that company. What do you expect? Distraction. You are going to destroy yourself and the company, because you will end up harassing beautiful wives of ours and our sisters. You homosexual higher position personnel, you will be harassing handsome nice guys like me and my friends. No. That's like running a business, or a business without morality. Okay, you people whom are doing sole tradership, you will be running a spaza, and people whom come and sweep for you, or they come and relieve you for days or few hours, you treat them, they are like garbage. No. You must treat people like they are people. You must do everything with diligence, because diligence means careful and persistent, or application of effort that is persistent or careful. I'm still your boy Kadabra. This is life episode about 5 streaks to destroy yourself. So guys, if you run businesses, you must abide that business with good morals. You must treat people special. You must have good morals to present yourself and your business. I'm still your boy Kadabra. If you want to see more of us, check us on RottenLang_FM. That's Instagram. Check us again on RottenLang_FM. That's Twitter. If you have any queries or you want to ask any question, check us on rottenlang@gmail.com. I'm still your boy Kadabra. This is the 16th of March 2020. I'm your boy. So guys, in life you have to be a good person. You have to follow. You have to be a politician with principles. You have to have pleasures that are with conscience. You have to have the wealth that you worked for. You have to manage the wealth that you didn't work for, if is that the case. And you have to have knowledge that is correct. You must have knowledge with correct. You mustn't have knowledge without character, because you end up doing things that will make you be fired. So you must also have businesses that are aligned with good morals. Guys, for you to survive unemployment, for you to grow your businesses, for you to grow your for you to grow your political parties, guys, for you to grow your companies, for you to grow social networks and people around you. So guys, this is Rotten Lang. We appreciate the haters and I appreciate all you, my subscribers, and I love you all and I love God. This is Rotten Lang, your boy, out.
In the wild in the zoo.